going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to use spherical coordinates to find the volume. Here we have a triple integral with Cartesian coordinate. Now we are going to turn this Cartesian coordinate into spherical coordinate. When we convert Cartesian coordinate into spherical coordinate, we have to know these things. X is going to be equal to rho sine phi cos theta, and y is going to turn into rho sine phi sin theta, and c is going to turn into rho cos phi. And also when we have x square plus y square plus z square, we can replace that one with rho square. And also dv will turn into rho square sine phi d rho d theta d phi. Now let's look at the given function. Here we have x square plus y square plus z square. Now instead of plugging these things, we can directly write rho square, because we know that rho square is equal to x square x square plus y square plus z square. Here we have that one, so we can replace this one with rho square. And also dv, we are going to replace this dv with rho square sine phi d rho d theta d phi. Now let's go ahead and do that. This is going to become integral, triple integral. Instead of x square plus y square plus z square, I'm replacing rho square, so this is going to be rho square square. And instead of dv, I'm replacing this one. This is going to be rho square sine phi d rho d theta d phi. Okay, now after we do that, we have to find the limits of integration. Now let's start with the first integration. Now first we are going to integrate this one with respect to rho. After that we are going to integrate with respect to theta, and after that we are going to integrate this one with respect to phi. Now first we are going to integrate this one with respect to rho, right? Now to find the limits of integration for rho, we have to look at the origin and the outermost region. Now let's look at this one. Here they have mentioned 0, 0, 0 and the radius 5. So this is our region. B is the region, right? Now origin is 0. So we know that rho starting from 0 and it's ending at 5 because radius is 5, so that's going to be the outermost region. And that is our limits of integration for rho. Now let's look at theta. The limits of integration of theta is going to be the positive direction of x-axis and the coordinates points here. That's going to be 0 to 2 pi. Most of the time it's going to be 0 to 2 pi. Now let's look at limits of integration for phi. For phi it's going to be positive direction of z-axis and the line segment that formed between the origin and our coordinates points. That's going to be just 180 degree right here. So that's going to be 0 to phi. Okay, now we have the limits of integration. We can go ahead and plug it here. First one is rho, that's going to be 0 to 5, and the second one is theta, that's going from 0 to 2 phi, and the third one going from 0 to phi. Okay, now first we are going to integrate this one with respect to rho. Now before we do that, we can simplify this one. Rho square times rho square square, that's going to be rho power 4. Rho power 4 times rho square, that's going to turn into rho power 6 sine phi d rho d theta d phi. Here we are going to have 0 to 5, 0 to 2 phi, and then 0 to phi. Okay, first we are going to integrate this one with respect to rho. When we do that, this is going to turn into rho power 7 divided by 7. Here we are going to have sine phi, and this is going from 0 to phi. Now it's better to write rho is equal to 0 and rho is equal to 5. If we write like that, we don't mix with phi or anything else, right? Now the next thing we are going to replace the outer integrals. That's going to be 0 to 2 phi, and here we are going to have d theta, and here this is 0 to phi, and here we're going to have d phi. Now if you look at this one, if we place 5, that's going to be 5 power 7 divided by 7 sine phi, but if we place 0, the whole thing is going to turn into 0, so we only have to place the upper limit. Now let's continue that one here. Okay, so let's continue this one here. So this is going to become 5 power, and the lower limit we don't have to place because if we place, that's going to be 0 anyway. So we can just keep it like that and do the next integration. That's going to be 0 to 2 phi d theta, and after that we have 0 to phi d phi. Now if we integrate this one with respect to d theta, that's gonna be a multiplication of theta because we don't have any theta inside. So this is going to be just multiplication of theta. 5 power 7 divided by 7 sine phi multiplied by theta, and that's theta going from theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to 2 phi. Okay, outer integral remains 0 to phi d phi, and if we place 2 phi, that's going to be a multiplication, and if we place 0, the whole thing is going to turn into 0, so we only have to place this one. So this is going to be 5 power 7 divided by 7, and also we have 2 phi. I multiply everything by 2 phi, so 2 phi times 5 power 7 divided by 7 sine phi, and that's it. If we place 0, that's going to be minus 0, so we don't have to plug that one. And here we are going to have 0 to phi d phi, and if we integrate this one with respect to phi, this is going to turn into negative cos phi. So we are going to have negative cos. Let's continue here. Okay, here we are going to have negative cos phi. These numbers are going to remain the same, these are just constants. So 2 phi times 5 power 7 divided by 7 cos phi, and phi is going from 0 to phi. Okay, and we know that cos phi is equal to negative 1, so that's going to turn into positive because negative negative, that's going to become positive. So we are going to have 2 phi times 5 power 7 divided by 7 minus, and when we plug 0 for this phi, that's cos 0 is equal to 1, so this is going to be minus 2 phi 5 power 7 divided by 7, but minus minus, it's going to turn this one into plus, so we will get 2 phi times 5 power 7 divided by 7, and if we add these two together, this is going to turn into 4 phi 5 power 7 divided by 7, and if you calculate this one using calculator, you will get 312,500 phi divided by 7. So this is going to be the final answer. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.